Murphy with the Frozen Titan. I'm joined with head coach Mike Quenneville.
Good evening.
How do you think the team fared against Clemson last weekend?
Well, I think we fared pretty well. We came out with 2 victories. Friday night wasn't our best hockey game played, but Saturday night seemed like we came ready to play, and we took care of business, and we won 4-2.
So looking ahead to Tennessee, how do you think the team is going to do?
Well, I think we know Tennessee's record is not very good. My expectations are that we have to be ready every game because any team's going to want to beat a top-seeded team, and us being number 3 in the South, and then them having a 1-8 record. You know, you got to throw the record away because it's Alabama, Tennessee, and it's going to be a pretty big rivalry.
So how was it winning the Coach of the Year award last year?
It's great. I'll be honest with you. I accept the award on behalf of my staff and my players because one person can't do it. I had some great assistants, and it's a great award.
All right. And so, what do you think is the most difficult part of coaching?
Most difficult part of coaching? Wow, it's there's a lot to it. You not only got to teach the basics, but you got to teach systems. You got 30 players with different personalities that you got to try to somehow bring together as a team to play for each other. Nothing's easy about coaching.
So what is your all-time favorite sports memory with Alabama and Tennessee?
Well, 3 years ago, we were 0-6 versus Tennessee in ice hockey. And it was the SECC tournament here in Pelham. We had our pep band here. It was for the third place game of the tournament, and we had about 1,800, 2,000 people here, and we ended up beating Tennessee for the first time in our 5-year history. So that was real exciting. Great crowd. What the pep band was going, it was a lot of excitement.
All right. Well, that wraps it up for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dailey Murphy with the Frozen Tide, and I'm joined with Dailey. Zach, who is your favorite NHL player?
My favorite all-time NHL player is probably Joe Sakic. That's where I get my number from, number 19.
Did you have any memories of him that...
Well, I went with my dad when I was in high school to a lot of Nashville games, and we would always go when it was Nashville against Colorado, and Colorado always had Joe Sakic because he was their franchise player, and he was my favorite player to watch, hands down.
So what's your favorite pregame meal?
Well, every Thursday and Friday, me, Ryan, Vincent, and Sean Vincent, my roommates, we all make pasta and chicken and red sauce for pregame meal.
Awesome. So when you're on the ice, how do you control your emotions?
It's a lot of just not being in your own head, trying to control yourself out on the ice and not letting other people get to you. If somebody's coming after you continuously, you have to control your composure and just keep your cool out there and try and not be headhunting, which I did a lot at the beginning of the season, and I got in trouble for that a lot with the coaches.
So where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Ideally, I'd like to live around Nashville and just be working for a business. My major is quantitative finance, so I hope to be working for some kind of business, just projecting their market for them.
So no more hockey after graduation?
Probably not.
So what's your favorite sports memory of Alabama versus Tennessee?
Probably last year, 2010, 2011, when we played them in Knoxville, and I got Sean Vincent, our goalie, his first point of the year. He passed it up to me, and I broke down the ice and scored on their goalie. So awesome. That was pretty awesome.
Well, that wraps it up for us. Thank you. Hi, I'm Dailey Murphy with the Frozen Tide, and I'm joined with Matt Mays. Matt, growing up, did you play any other sports?
Yes. Growing up, I started playing hockey, my first sport, and then I played golf in high school. I actually worked at a golf course, and I played football for a couple of years, but it interfered with hockey, so I chose hockey over that. And then for fun, I played basketball and stuff. So
do you only still play hockey?
Yeah, yes. I play golf in the summer. A bunch of the hockey guys. It's pretty fun, so yeah.
What's your favorite NHL team?
Favorite team is Detroit Red Wings. My favorite player is Pavel Datsyuk. I just love the way he plays. Number 13. I've always been number 13, so this year was kind of tough being a different number. So, but yeah, that's fine.
So, do you have any pregame superstitions?
I'm more calm. I mean, a bunch of the guys are real loud. I just like to listen to music and kind of do my own thing.
So what was it like going from a defenseman to a forward?
It was tough. I was glad to do it though. We got some really good defensemen, and it was tough playing back there. But yeah, moving to forward, we had some injuries, and I got the shot to play forward, and I think I've done well so far.
So overall, what's your favorite sports memory with Alabama versus Tennessee?
Oh, that one's easy. My first football game ever was 2009. Alabama versus Tennessee, and just going in Rocky Block, oh man, because I never liked Tennessee, and that was just the best game, and to be my first football game ever, it was just unbelievable. So that's definitely my favorite memory.
All right, well that wraps it up for us.
Edge will send it back out on top to Clay. Holding, slits a wrister, and shoots and scores. Somehow got past the goalie. And Clay Link ties this game up at 1 here in the first period. Vincent will come up to clear it and will send it behind the net up across the near side boards. Up ahead to Dubrinsky, flips it ahead for Dailey. He's got a 1-on-2, skates in, shoots, and gets it past the goalie. And Bama on top 2. Shot and a save, and the puck rebounded back behind the net by Clemson. Tigers will bring it up. It's poked away by Butler. Butler finds Himmelman, who shoots and scores. That breaks the scoreless tie. And at 2:15 in the first, Bama takes a 1-0 lead. Up to the top of the slot, Christian Edge looking for a hole. Puts up a shot from the blue line. It's blocked and recovered by the Tide. Wysock will send it back to Edge. Edge across the near side boards again. Has a shot, but it's blocked. He gets it out, rebounded near the blue line. Gets it out to Wysock. Wysock puts it on net. Finds Mays, who puts it in. Matt Mays with his first goal of the night. And Bama scores on the power play to go up 3-1. Tied on the power play yet again. Shot from the near side by Mays is no good. Rebounded by Edge. Mays again this time. Finds Wysock, who puts it in from the left side. And Bama scores again on the power play. And they now lead Clemson 4-1 here in the third period.